morning, everybody. Let's be ready with your math notebook. We're going to start the class. Remember that this week you don't have homework. It's a review. We're finishing the topics. But if you're missing one homework from previous week, you need to work on that. Yeah? Now, let's continue with the review in math. Yesterday, if you remember, we reviewed about how to read and write the numbers, that we have 3 ways to read and write numbers. You remember that we talk about word form, standard form, expanded form. Now, today we're going to talk about compare numbers. We're going to compare the numbers according to the amount, according to its amount. So write this topic in your notebook. Write it on your notebook. Okay. Yes, yes. So we're going to compare the numbers according to its value, according to the position also that they are located. So in this way, we're going to know which number is greater than the other one, which number is less than the other, or if they are equal. So that's why we compare the numbers, you know, if they are greater, less, or equal, these numbers. So this is the topic class, compare numbers. Compare numbers. Let's go to the next slide. Let's go. I'm going to send through the chat also. So if you are missing to write the topic, compare numbers. That's the topic class in the chat. Now, remember that a number, also when we're comparing numbers, when we have a number, we have here this amount. So let's see, how do you read this number, class? Who wants to try to read this number that is here?
745.
745 what?
Millions.
Millions.
309.
281.
Excellent.
281.
81. 281, that's right. You read this, the last part, 281. We have 309, that's right, and 745. But here, as you can
300,000.
we have periods. What is a period, class? What is a period?
A comma.
The comma, that's right. It's a 3-digit grouping of number of the place value share. If you can notice here, we have 3 numbers. So these 3 numbers, they make one group. They were make one group, and that is a period. So it represents one value, this, and we write the comma to separate the first period, that is the units, with the second period, that is the thousand. So these 3 make the second group. These 3 makes the other group, the millions. So this number, as you were saying, we read it 745 millions, because they are on the period of the millions. 45 millions, 309 thousands, because they are in the thousands. 281. That's the way that we read this number. It's the same. It's the same as if we can say 309,281, but here we have the third period, that is a million. So don't forget that a period, it's a 3-digit grouping. So these 3 digits make one group, these make one group, and this 3 makes the second group, right? Rebecca, tell me.
It's a question of this. Only question, this class must start in Schoology.
Yes, it's going to be on Schoology, this class also.
Thank you.
the recording. Excellent. Okay, let's go to next. Don't forget that this is a period. You are going to write in your notebook this information. To compare numbers, we need to start at the left side. We start with the left side of the numbers. So we compare the digits in each place value according to the positions until the digits they differ or change. So write this information in your notebook, just this. We compare the numbers to the left. So if we have one amount, we need to check which number is on the left. That's the first thing. Check the number that it's on the left to compare the two numbers.
You know, copy the line.
No, just this. Just copy this information. Just write the information of comparing.
I finished, Miss.
Okay.
I finished.
Okay. 1 minute, 1 minute to finish.
I finished.
Okay, Marcelo.
I finished.
Great.
I finished, Miss.
Okay. Okay, excellent. If you finish, remember, just this you have to copy. To compare the numbers, we start at the left. Now, here in the second part, you don't have to copy. This is a picture from your book. You have this information on your book. What is the step number 1? Remember, it's to compare the number that it's on the left side. Which number is on the left side on these two numbers? It is the 100,000. The 6, according to the place value chart. Okay, Camila, it's located on the 100,000. So we're going to compare number 6, that is the first number on the left, with number 6, that is the first number on the left, that both are on the 100,000. So that's a step number 1, and we compare 600,000 with 600,000. They are equal, less, or greater?
Miss, we have to copy the step number 1.
No, you don't have to copy the steps. Just copy this, the first part. This is in your book. You have this information in your book.
Equal.
They are equal, that's right. So we write equal here. You already have this in your book, so you don't have to copy the steps. You only have to copy this. Just this, you have to copy. Now, we compare the 600,000, it's equal to 600,000. They are equal. So the digits in the 100,000 place are the same. We need to continue comparing because they are equal, and we want to know which one is greater and which one is less. So we continue comparing. That's step number 2. We compare the next number. So the next number is 5 and 6. They are located, according to the place value chart, they are located on 10,000. They are 10,000. So we compare 5 10,000 with 6 10,000. So 5/10,000, is it greater, less, or equal than 6/10,000? 5/10,000 is greater, less, or equal than 6/10,000? What do you? Greater.
Less.
It's less. Remember, less means menor, menos. Greater means that you have more. You have more. So in this case, it's less. So now, if it is less, which sign we're going to drop here? Which of these two? Who remembers what is the sign that means less than?
The first one.
The first one? That's right, that's less. So this one is the one I'm going to drop here. Because that means that it's less. This means less. Don't forget these signs. You need to remember these signs. So that means that number 5/10,000 is less than 6/10,000. So 651,028 is less than 665,188. Why? Because we compared them. We compared the two numbers. We find out that number 6, they are equal, but number 5 is less than 6. So it means that this first number, the first amount, is less than the second one because we already compared it. Yes? Now, here we have as a conclusion, since 651,028 is less, don't forget that this sign means less than 665,188, there were more visitors in July 2009 than in July 2008. That's an exercise in your book. You have this exercise in your book, so that's why you don't have to copy.
Is 2008, no 2006.
2008. Okay, 2008, that's right. Now, any question about this, how we compare these numbers? Don't forget the signs. This means less, this means greater, that it's more, and this means equal. No? No questions? Did you finish the copy? To copy the first part, just the first part, remember, just the first part you have to copy. Yes? Okay, let's go to the next slide. What were you going to do in the next slide? We're going to practice. So you're going to copy some exercises. Don't worry, you don't have to copy everything. Copy some examples, For example, you can copy, let's see, the first 9. You can copy this example. Then we're going to do it orally. You can copy these examples in your notebook. What are you going to do? You are going to compare the numbers. You are going to write the sign if it is less, greater, or equal this number. For example, number 1. How do you read this number? How do you read this number?
Greater.
545.
545.
505.
How do you read this number?
534.
534. Which one?
Not to
500.
copy.
Yes, you need to
More.
copy this 6. 545 is
more.
it's more, it's greater than the
Greater.
other. Now, which sign means more? This one or the second?
The second.
The second.
Right. So we're going to draw here. That's what you are going to do in your notebook. We're going to do this. Compare the two numbers, write it. Yes? Copy some examples. You can copy the first 9 or you can copy the last 9. It's okay. Copy some examples.
Participate in some examples.
Yes, you are going to participate. You're going, so right now, copy in your notebook some examples. Then I'm going to ask some of you to tell me the sign that we're going to write. Remember, I'm going to write this. This means greater.
Solo hay que escribir el que tenemos bueno son los dos. The two numbers or
The two numbers, you have to write, to compare the two numbers, you need to write both.
Oh, okay.
Greater than, that's the sign. Remember, Like if you forget this, you can copy as in your notebook as a reminder. You don't remember. If you know which is the sign for greater, which is the sign for less, do not copy this. Less than, and remember that equal.
The second is less.
Is this one. Okay, Marcelo, the second one. Read the number. Read both numbers. How do you read this number?
882. More 828 is less.
This number is less than the second one. Remember,
No, it's great.
It's greater. 882 is greater. Remember
It's
that
more.
we compared the first one with the second one. It's more. That's right. So we're going to use a sign that means greater. We're going to draw this one, right? Who wants to try number 3? Who wants to try? Volunteer. Thank you, Marcelo. Rebecca? Okay, Rebecca, it's your turn. Read the two numbers, read both numbers, and tell us.
344, 423. This is last.
300 is less, that's right, that's 400. So we're going to draw the less than sign. That's going to be less. Excellent, Rebecca. Congratulations, great. Who wants to try number 4, class? Volunteer. Number 4. There isn't a volunteer, I'm going to call you. Mia, hello, you're connected, Mia.
Hello, Miss.
How are you today, Mia?
Fine, Miss. Fine.
Fine. Okay, read the two numbers and then tell us which one is, if it is greater.
60, 100, 74.
Okay, Mia, just Mia, remember, just Mia, microphone, the rest muted, please.
674.
Excellent.
676.
674 is greater, less, or equal than 676.
Dice que no sé cómo se dicen esas cosas, pero...
Here you have it, greater, less, or equal.
Oh.
It's really
Greater.
Greater, okay, let's check this. Now, we have 6, it's equal than 6, right? The 600.
No, sorry, less than.
It's less, that's right. 7, it's equal than 7, but 4 is less than 6. So it means that 674, it's less, that's right, Mia, excellent. We write less than 676. Okay, Camila, try number 5. Yes, number 5, and then Lucia.
¿Y qué pasó que se conectó tarde?
Camila?
156. 562.
That's right.
The 562 that are greater than.
Okay, we're comparing the first number with the second. All the time we need to check that the first number is the one we're comparing with the second. So 656 is greater, less, or equal than this, Camila. It's greater, that's right. It's greater, it's more than the other. So we're going to draw this sign. Remember, that means greater. Lucia, read the next one.
644, 624.
Mhm.
Is greater
Mhm. Which number is greater, Lucia?
than 644.
That's right, 644 is greater than 624. See, Jan, try the next one.
I think less.
Okay, read the numbers, and then tell us if it is less.
599, 595.
Mhm. 599 is less than this?
Good. It's greater.
It's graded, that's right. Why it's graded?
The 599 is more than 595.
That's right, it's more. If you compare these numbers, you can notice the 5 is the same of 500. They are equal. 9 tenths is equal of 9 tenths, but number 9 ones, it's greater than 5. So that's why this number is graded. Excellent.
Miss,
Tell me, Rebecca.
Miss, I finished to copy all the copying all the exercises.
Everything, okay, yes, don't worry. This presentation also is going to be uploaded to Schoology. So you can practice if you want, you study for the exam, you can practice with these exercises if you want, it's okay. Now, let's see, Santiago Hernandez. Santiago Hernandez, read these two numbers, please. Santiago Hernandez. How do you read this number?
700.
700.
37.
37, that's right. How do you read this number?
735.
Excellent. Now, Santiago, excellent. 737 is greater, less, or equal than this number?
Less.
737 is less? Are you sure that it's less?
Yes.
Okay, let's check Santiago. 700 and 700, they are equal, right? The 3 on the tens with the 3 here, they are equal. Now, number 7, it's on the ones, and number 5, it's on the ones. 7, it's less than 5?
No.
No. It's more, right? If you have 7 lempiras, you have more than having just 5 lempiras, right?
Greater.
So it's greater. So which sign we're going to use? We're going to use this one. That means greater. Excellent. Thank you, Santiago Hernandez. Congratulations. Okay, Danny, read the next one, Danny. And then Rosa.
582, 833.
Mhm.
Less than.
That's right. 500 is less than 800. That's right. Excellent. Rosa, read the next numbers, please.
287. 287
Mhm.
is equal.
They are equal. That's right. If you compare this number, you find out they are the same. They are equal. Kaletrocious, read the next one. Kaletrocious.
6, 9, 45,
945.
145, and 954.
Hmm?
Less than.
It's less than. That's right. 945. It's less than 954. Excellent. Other volunteer. Who wants to try the next one? Oh,
Me.
Rebecca again. No, let's give the chance to somebody else. No? Okay, I'm going to choose the person. Fernando, you're the next one, Fernando.
763. 763. Equal.
They are equal. That's right. They are equal. They are the same. Perfect. Anna, next one, Anna.
Next one.
Read this number.
Okay. One. Wait.
Hundred.
Miss,
Anna.
Miss, can you listen to me?
Yes, I can listen to you.
Ahí está, se me desconectó el internet, no sé por qué.
Okay, don't worry. How do you read this number, Anna?
Wait. 53, 150.
135. Yeah, I think that Anna is having connection problems. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this one. 535 class, is it greater, less, equal, or less or equal than 553?
Less than.
It's less, that's right. It's less than. So we're going to draw this one.
Internet.
Yes, Anna, you have connection problems. Don't worry. Now, just let me know if you listen something.
I listen.
You listen?
I,
Can you
I-
listen or not?
I listened one part.
You listen what I was sharing to you or not? I'm not sure if you were listening.
I don't, when I'm going to tell the number,
Mhm.
la internet se me desconectó y me lo volví a activar, pero ya lo había terminado.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Now, I don't forget that today it's Mia Sierra's birthday, right, Mia? That it's today your birthday. So we're going to sing to Mia, okay, because it's Mia's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes? Now, Mia, how old are you today?
Miss, yo cumplo años hoy.
Yes,
Today
that's
we
what I'm
ready.
saying, your classmates. It's today. How old are you today?
9.
9. So now you are 9 years. So at the count of 3, we're going to sing happy birthday to Mia. 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
birthday,
Mia.
Happy birthday to you.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, Mia, are you going to celebrate?
No, me lo celebraron el domingo.
Oh, you already celebrate. Okay, that's
Yes.
great. That's great that you already celebrate your birthday. So nice, Mia. So nice. Okay, class. So with the class finished, we're going to stop with this. We're going to stop. Any questions before with this, Gabriela?
Mariela, can you share the presentation? I was to annotate the less and the equal and the more.
Okay, don't worry. I'm going to share one more time. Okay, bye-bye, class. You can disconnect. See you next class.
Bye,
Bye-bye,
miss, your
Mia.
next class.
Bye-bye.